Cronus ruled over heaven and earth in what was known as the Golden Age, and it really was a time of sunshine and joy. There was no laws because there didn't need to be. Everyone lived in peace. It was just a tiny little piece of dirt that he swept under the carpet. His brothers, the Cyclops and the Hecatoncheires. They had been freed from Tartarus when Cronus took over ruling heaven and earth. But they were big, and they were powerful, and they were scary. And the Hecatoncheires put their hands in everything, and the Cyclops kept banging into things and crashing around. And so Cronus had locked them back up inside of Tartarus. That was possibly his first mistake. There was also a cloud hanging over him, the prophecy that his father had told him that one day he would be displaced by his own children. Cronus was not about to have that. So when the time came and his wife Rhea gave birth to a beautiful goddess, Cronus took one look at the goddess and did the only thing that sprang to mind. He grabbed her and he ate her up. Just like that. Hestia lived inside him where he could keep an eye on her. He actually quite liked the taste, so when Rhea had another child, Demeter, and Hera, and Hades, and Poseidon, fishy. Now Rhea had gone through carrying these children and the pain of childbirth just to have them taken away from her again and again and again. By the time this had happened 5 times, she'd had enough. Mother, Father, what am I to do? Heaven and earth came to her with an idea. Wrap a stone in swaddling clothes and feed that to the father. And so that's exactly what she did. Cronus didn't even notice. Rhea ferreted the child away to safety, to the island of Crete, where he grew up on ambrosia and nectar, the food of the gods. He grew into a strong, wise man, a god. Zeus was his name. And when the time came, he knew what he had to do. He had to free his brothers and his sisters from the prison within their father. So he went to see his father. And Cronus, meeting this stranger on the doorstep, still no clue that it could be his son, invited him in. And the two of them dined. And they had a nice time. And they enjoyed their evening, but Cronus was the ruler of the universe, so occasionally he had some business to attend to. And when he went off to attend to some business, Zeus took his opportunity, pulled out the vial of poison, and put a few drops into his father's drink. When Cronus came back, he drank the drink without thinking, and as it came down into his stomach, he could feel a cramping inside and a horrible, hideous pain, and before he knew it, he had sicked up a stone and a piece of cloth. But he didn't have time to question that. Out came Poseidon. Out came Hades. Hera, Hestia, and Demeter all came out, and the 6 Olympians stood together for the first time and faced their father. Cronus saw his children in front of him and took a little step back. "If it is war you want, war you shall have," he said, and then he turned and ran away.